Hello, hello, chat. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? You would think that I would be intelligent and I would have gone live earlier, but that's not the case. That's not what I do. I don't pay attention to things like, I don't know, time or anything like that. I should do that. That's a bit better. I don't pay attention to any of that, so sorry about that. That being said, tonight we're going Old West. We're going Old West. And I should be drinking like bourbon or like some sort of corn whiskey or a moonshine style thing, but I'm not, because I'm a Scotch guy. As much as I like bourbon, I am a Scotch guy, and we'll be drinking some Lafroig 10 later. Not a sponsor, although Lafroig or Ardbeg or Lagavulin, if you'd like to sponsor me, you need to talk to me. Because hell yes. I would absolutely say yes to a sponsorship from any of you three. Or all three of you. So, actually, I don't think hell I'm supposed to say in the first little bit, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Anyway, my arm cuts off. Ooh. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're gonna hop in. We're going to enjoy ourselves, and we're gonna play some Sly Cooper. 4, as it says. So we're gonna load up a game. Load it up. I played this last on Monday, and you would know that if you were here. But it's okay if you weren't. It's totally fine. I get it. It's hard to catch live things, but I do have VODs that go up. That I just keep them live after I've streamed. So we are in the Old West. We don't want to go to Bentley quite yet. We have a decent amount of gold for all these sold. We're at 4703, and it's time to get our thief on. We got to break Tennessee Kid Cooper out of prison, or rather out of jail, because it's an old-timey-wimey deal, right? That's what they're calling it now, the old-timey-wimey. So, Halloween is coming up, and that means that we're darn close to 2 years since the world went to hell in a handbasket. That's not true. We're almost 2 years away from the start of COVID, which is phenomenal that we're... I want to avoid that for now. It's phenomenal that we're so far away from COVID, but also, like, it's still such an issue. So much so, in fact, that I found out today that my sister tested positive for COVID, unfortunately. Normally, I would say it's not that big of a deal because she's young, but she does have a couple of health problems that might complicate things. I don't know. I'm not going to get into what her health problems are, but she's got enough going on that it's like, it's something I want her to keep an eye on. It's not an easy thing to keep an eye on, but I don't know. It sucks overall. She should be fine. She likely got it from a friend of hers, and at least she has her sense of taste back. Like, I know of all the things like sense of taste and everything, but that's like one of those things I've heard takes like months to get back sometimes. For some people, for others, it can be a few days, and it appears as though her friend already has her sense of taste back. So that's good at least. But it's not a joke. It's not fun. It's not cool. It's not a hoax. COVID is a thing. It sucks. I've known enough people that have gotten sick that I'm not fucking around with it, So just stay safe out there. The world's a crazy place, and there's a lot of junk going around. So just be safe. We care about you here. So anyway, I hope... I can't climb this pipe? Are you serious? Okay, weird, but factual, I guess. The Sanzaru, I didn't even notice that I had that one equipped. That's fine, I guess. I haven't resorted to turning off the music yet. But that could be right around the corner for all we know. I have a feeling a train is going to come after me very quickly. I can. Ooh. This gulch thing, I think, has some bottles in it. Oh. I almost got found out. That wouldn't have been good, for the record. That would have been bad. Don't do anything fucky, please. I like that his mustache is smoking. What do we have here? We've got a silver belt buckle. Go figure. Do we really need more cashola at this point? Probably not. But I'm not going to say no to it. Primarily, though, I'm here for bottles, not for loot. The camera angle in this game, too tight. Too close to the characters. If they could have backed it off, and it springs right back into the position it was in initially, which I don't like either. What the? I'm guessing that's a Tennessee Kid thing. I'm not seeing any other bottles around. So we'll just move on. I had a solid week. My boss came into town from... yeah, that's just straight death. Came into town from downstate, which is always fun. Really enjoy my boss. He's a good guy. We played golf again. I ended up buying my own golf clubs, actually. Why, you might ask yourself? It's because I wanted to, first and foremost. I don't buy things that I don't want to buy. That's not true. I buy things I don't want to buy. But not often. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. He has a chain gun. There we go. Gold nugget? How's that only worth 100? Well, this is not the place that I wanted to be. But this is the place that I am. So we're going to cope with it, you know? We're going to deal. Other than that, what else did I do? You might ask. Homework, primarily. Primarily just homework. There's something down there I can use. Ah, right. Inverted. Ah, there's the safe. Okay, so where's that at? That's straight ahead of me. It's like here. Can I come over here and... I mean, there's a bottle here. I'm not going to say no to that. But can I, like, interact with it and it marks the bottle? Or marks the map? No. Son of a gun. That'd be a nice feature. Like, I found it once. Why do I have to find it every time? This is not where I wanted to be. That's the other thing. Is the thief sense or the thieving opportunity thing picks up on some weird locations for you to be grabbing stuff from. Like, that was not at all the closest, nor the preferred. That's a long way down. And that I'm not a fan of. Cool, and we got up just fine. There's a chicken here. I imagine there's probably a bottle up around a building here. This is far enough away from everything. It ought to be here, you know? And there I didn't grab it at all, even though, like, I'm right here. The game mechanics, they feel similar, but they feel like somebody copied the test and changed their name. Like, it's not... It doesn't feel like authentic Sly. It feels like somebody trying to make a Sly game that didn't have anything to do with the originals, which is exactly what it is. I mean, that's what the game is. Drinking something over top of your microphone Not advised. But I do it, so you don't have to. Oh, so... That's an awkward sight. Can I put... Oh, no, I can't. That's a shame. That's not what I wanted. I'll ventilate you. If only I was the guru for a second. Sorry, I had to burp. I don't want to tell you that, buddy. I feel like that's my information to have. Information for me to know and you to never find out. I got another belt buckle. So, how is that worth more than the gold? Is it because of the craftsmanship that went into it? I love the arrow hat. Is that like a vault over there? That's a saber-toothed tiger. And I'm not entirely sure why there's a saber-toothed tiger here. I also don't like that all of the treasures are, like booby-trapped ones. That's got to be a Tennessee Kid thing over there. To have those dummies all over the place. Because why else would they be here? You know? It feels wrong. Feels like it just should not be. Alright, let's I guess we're not grabbing the pipe. Jeez. The mechanics need to be buttoned up hard in this game. There's a bottle there. We're gonna go for that one. I mashed the circle button a few times there and it just was not taken. So I guess, you know, whatever. Screw me. It's not gonna happen. There's another bottle here. Sweet. You know how every episode is going to start. It's going to start with a bottle hunt. Come on. No. What the freak? Silly, silly thing. There it is. Okay. Next up. There's a bottle right over here. There we go. Sometimes it'll drop me right where I want to be, and sometimes it'll put me like 50 feet away. And that's not what you want when you're trying to be precise. 50 feet is not overly precise when you're jumping. Like a margin of error of 50 feet. Can always do with more loot. Ooh, and there... Oh, a badge. Alright, alright. Deputy badge, 200. We're gonna pull this guy up. And then hop up here. And maybe, hopefully, have an opportunity to land some loot from this dude. He's got dynamite, so you really don't want to mess with him. Or her, I guess. Whatever. You're not going to give me any health, really? Bottle? Where? Bottle? Where? Up there. To shreds, you say? Alright, so we got to get up top of this building here. Which I'm assuming is going to be from this. Power lines. Which also, power lines in the Old West. That's an odd thing to see. Okay, so we're up here now. We wanted to go over here. Because there's one here and then there's one in the distance. Beautiful. Beautiful. I still can't run across these. There's one on this water tower looking thing. Up there. Can I land on these? Beautiful. Some precision movement. Looks like on top of that building there. So if I go... If I go here... Yeah, alright, alright. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. Now I gotta go... Okay, it was further away than I anticipated. Which is fine. It's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. There's a treasure right here. Where is the safe house? I don't know well enough how to get to the safe house. And we're sitting at 6,000 gold. I have a hard time believing that I don't have enough for a decent number of moves. I think we're doing okay on gold right now. So I'm not going to make it a priority at the moment. At the moment. But give it time. Give it time and I will focus on it. Is that what is that? Is that a clock? Weird. Oh, I didn't realize there was a guard coming around. Some sort of secure officer. Come on, man. Dumb guard. That stinks. I was gonna rob him. Thank you very much, game. And you stole that from me. You must answer for your crimes. You stole my thieving opportunity. Oh, there's gotta be something down here. Nothing? That feels wrong. I feel like there'd be more than just treasure down there. But okay, whatever. It's fine. Oops. My buddy Hayden just started streaming. I just saw that he got a sponsorship deal, which is really cool because he's not a huge channel. He's bigger than I am by far, but he's not a huge channel. And so I'm really happy for him. He's over on Twitch, and Twitch is hard to build a community on. I mean, they're all hard to build communities on. It's a saturated market, but good for him. Like, I'm super happy for him. It's really cool. Really, really nice to see people succeed doing something that they love doing. And he doesn't do it for the money. Neither do I, for the record, because I don't make money at this. But he doesn't do it for the money. He does it because he genuinely enjoys it. It's a fun thing that he does where he has goals just to make it more interesting for himself. And I can get behind that, like 100%. Like, I love streaming. Like, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't like it. Like, at all. This is not something where it's like, oh, I'm gonna be Pro Gamer Strat 64. Like, no. Oh, come on. Gotta love getting spam emails via my phone. Like, they're emailing me. Or they're texting. What is it? They're sending an email to my phone number, which is a weird way to go about it. Seems like a super odd way to be. Whoa. Seems like a super odd way to try to, like, get somebody to buy into some sort of legitimate business practice. Hello, Jocelyn. Thank you for your lurk, you lovely human being. I hope you've had a lovely week. I certainly have. I hope that you're gearing up for an absolutely wondiferous Halloween. I am taking my kids trick-or-treating, and that's going to be fun. We were supposed to go to Amanda's house, go to my sister's house, and can't do that now because she is ill. Oh, jeez. I have such a hard time determining if I've been detected. It's also not super hard to lose them. But there is a heavier saturation of guards, I believe, compared to the previous games in the map. So, that's fun. Thanks, Sanzaru. The stories last a decent amount of time, but they're not horrifically long. So I might just start the story? Question mark? Instead of doing these ridiculous bottle hunts, there's a bottle. Or is that a treasure? That's a bottle. There's one up there, too. See, I'm just silly saying that I'm going to give up on bottles. Nice. Got it. Got it. But anyway, so it's nice to see people that you care about succeed, you know? I love knowing that somebody's working hard and it's paying off for them in more ways than just money. This is a super awkward setup for me to have a beverage on my left side. I don't know what's wrong with me. You're a tricky one. You know what I would really love to have? I would really love to buy a plot of land and just build a cabin on it. Like, with my own two hands. Like, it wouldn't be overly fancy, I know. But how freaking cool. He holds up a sign like the old Looney Tunes. That's great. But how freaking cool would it be to just have a cabin where I could just go and relax, where the family could get away from technology for a while, get away from everything that's not just life, and enjoy ourselves for a while, you know? That'd be so nice. It'd be so nice. But yeah, maybe one day. Not anytime soon. I've got enough other stuff going on that it's like, I don't need more responsibilities. Ooh, I nearly fell. I nearly fell like a mighty oak. Like a mighty oak. I'm also trying to figure out what exactly I want to stream after this, which is part of my reason for taking a small vacation from it. I will be taking a small... Ooh, bottle. I'll be taking a small vacation from streaming after I complete Sly 4. It'll probably be a couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. I've got a decent amount of schoolwork that I have to get done, and I want to make sure that I am dedicating myself to my intensive class, as well as making sure that my family is getting all the attention that they need, because it's hard to balance when you've got full-time job, almost full-time school, and then you're trying to stream part-time. It's a lot. It's a lot, okay? So I'm, yeah, I thought there might be one around here. So I just need to take it easy, and I need to refresh and relax, and make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Plus, it's hard to come in here, even though it's only part-time. It's 2 days a week. I get that. But it's hard to come in here and have stuff to talk about, and to come up with content, and be a self-conversationalist when there isn't much of an audience. So I'm good with that. But I also need to record more of my Yakuza Like a Dragon series, and some other stuff too, because I've been putting out the same series for a while, and while I enjoy it, I really don't have time to record a ton of it. It's a very cinematic series. If you have not heard of Yakuza Like a Dragon, or if you've not watched any of it, it's it is story dense, let's say. And I really enjoy the game. Like, the story is amazing. The characters, well thought out, well fleshed out. The graphics, not always amazing, but but still fairly decent. I'm not gonna crap all over it. Certainly better than I could do, at least at this juncture of my life. But yeah, it's the first, like, say 5 hours of the game is like all story and cinematics, and there's conversation constantly, and it's good, but there's so much. There's so much. And it can be hard to follow. When you've got that much going on, it can be really hard, especially on a content platform, trying to play this for people's entertainment. It can be difficult, you know? I'm trying to keep people's attention, because there's not a whole lot of talking from me. There's not a whole lot of interaction that I can have. It's a lot of just the game, which isn't a bad thing either. And I think I need to get used to the idea of that dead air, that quote-unquote silence, being another style of content creation, because it's not something that I would typically lend myself towards. So I have a feeling there's more stuff up there. How did you not see me? I nearly kicked you in the forehead, dude. Oh, I've been over here. Okay. I have been over here, but I don't... Oh, there's a bottle up there, though. There's a bottle up here, baby. We're at 21 out of 30, which is lovely, but it's 9 short of our goal. And that's no bueno. How do we get that number up? I tell you how. We find more bottles. Alright, we gotta get some treasure off this dude. And then we'll just start doing missions. I think once we get... If I can find, like, 2 more bottles, I'd be very pleased with that. Ooh, is there something back here? This is like a prime place for a bottle back here. Yeah, uh-huh. I don't know how you didn't see me, buddy. You guys are the ones with the good side. They have really lowered the spawn rate of health in this game compared to the other. So there's my one other bottle. I also haven't run around on the ground a ton, because they tell you in the other games, don't. I'm guessing... So I didn't see... I saw some of those over in the Ryoichi level. I'm wondering if that's an ability I get later on that I can use. Okay, so here's the safe house. I always forget to go behind the safe house. See? Always go behind the safe house. Always go behind the safe house. And there's one over there. The ones that are closest to home are the ones I forget about. Nice. Wait for him to pass by and then pick his flipping pocket. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I got a nugget. I got a nugget. And I'm proud of it. I feel like we're on a roll now, though. Like, that's pretty solid progress. We're at 24 out of 30. And now I just don't want to stop, baby. Now I just don't want to stop. So let's not. Is there anything under here worthwhile? This guy's life? Not really all that worth it. It's only worth about 3 coins. Which, not a lot. Not gonna lie. Not worth my time to lie. There's only 3 coins. Now that guy seemed to be a little bit more worth it. Alright, so... bottles around here. There's a lot of nooks and crannies to get lost in. And to run around in. But we need to stay on the ground. So we're going to do a quick jaunt. Quick jaunt around. Let's see where it gets us. Ooh. I nearly ate it. Again. And these guys, they hit hard. And it sucks. I don't want to get hit hard. Do you? But we're making money. Oh. I did. Oh, there's a bottle back there. You know what? Oh, good. The health spawns have gone so far down in this game versus the others. And there's a bottle there. There's a bottle up there. Chat, we're doing it. We're doing it, and it's all because you're helping me. It's your power imbued in my soul. There's another one over there. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. It's like they want to be found, baby. It's like they want to be found. There's a treasure over here, too. There's a decanter over here. A very lovely decanter. Oh. And I got a belt buckle out of that one. That's a cool 500. It's out of Monet's. This just gets me up here. I can't get up to the top of that. That's okay. I'm looking off in the distance now. Looking off in the distance. For what could be more bottles. We only need 3 more bottles though. Which let's not joke here. It's not a lot of bottles. In fact, it's 2 more than the song "I'm a Genie in a Bottle, Baby." You come. Was it "Let Me Out" or something like that? I don't remember the exact lyrics, but yeah. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Can I get some health, please? Nope. Give me health. Yes. You have a trinket as well? Man, they really load the guards up with a decent amount of money. Oh, I nearly ate it. I nearly ate that one. Ah, oh, there's more health. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Shank you in your buttocks. That barrel didn't make a sound. I'm that good. I'm so good, bottles don't make sounds when I break them. Oh my god. But we've got 3 more. 3 more is a good thing. 3 more is also a bad thing, though. Did I see something while I was over here? No, it must have been just a cactus. Suck a cactus, buddy. I do like that I can, like opportunity. I don't know. I can walk along the peaks of these buildings. That's very satisfying to me. Makes me very happy. Is there one on stage? Over here. I've never been much of one for the stage, but there's no bottle that I care about here, but that's a display case. That's like a jewel case. It's got a funky feeling that's gonna be important. I just saw a bottle. I have a funky feeling that that's going to be important. I have a feeling that a certain somebody is going to have their cane locked up in there. Their citizen cane locked up in there. There's a bottle. And since I missed this one, I likely missed some others in the vicinity. But I don't know exactly where. I do kind of like the little voice lines that they give each of the guards, like the hit. It's kind of funny. Or don't attach to anything. You know, Sly, you're a real fickle boy. You're a real fickle tickle, you know? Real fickle tickle. Fickle tickle tickle fickle fickle tickle fickle fickle. Treasure? Yeah. Thanks. I will absolutely appropriate your treasure and put it in my coffers. And when I stop coughing, I will spend it on something that doesn't involve some sort of illness. That was a bad joke. I didn't know where it was going, and then it went there, and I'm just like, I feel gross for that one. Alright. We are, however, at the famed 28 out of 30 bottles, which is like 7 more than I thought I was going to get to before I said, stop. We're gonna, we got to do something about these missions. Come on. And hopefully, this is not at all what I wanted. You know, like, I would love if this... You know, that's what I wanted, actually. You know what? Thanks. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you so much. Isn't this, like, right next to my safe house? Yeah, it's, like, right here. That's not even remotely what I wanted. It was remotely what I wanted, but it's not what I wanted, you know? Like, you know? Good lord, the lag. Really? We doing this now? Game? Load this job for me.
They're already rigging a noose for Tennessee, so we don't have time for a complicated plan. All my data points to one thing. The quickest route inside that prison is to get yourself arrested.
Get myself arrested? I trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about getting locked up in this town.
Sorry, Sly.
You were locked up in the Contessa's prison. How is that any better?
There's just one problem.
How's that any better?
Kid Cooper in the maximum security wing.
Of course they are. Wait, they have different wings?
Status, so you need to make sure you build a rep before they catch you. Otherwise, they'll throw you in with the common criminals.
Okay.
You mean like jaywalkers and litter bugs? Not gonna happen.
Well, around these parts, it's probably more like goat thieves and tobacco spitters. But you get the point.
Tobacco spitters? Was that illegal back then? I can't imagine that it actually was. Why would spitting tobacco in the old days be bad? They had spittoons for it.
Anyway, I'll just let you get started.
That was weak. That was real weak. What do you want me to do now? Oh, I gotta deface Toothpick posters.
Find a poster, make it look goofy, and move on. Just like
Shouldn't be too hard. He already is goofy.
I'd buy that one.
Not for sale. It's puny.
Mighty Dumb. I do like the Mighty Dumb moniker. That's... What is that attack? Holy crap. I went like Super Raccoon on that thing. Like Super Saiyan, but like worse. Nobody cared about this. Alright, Toothpick poster numero dos.
Wow. I bet the original artist damaged his vision staring at this guy.
Yeah, who would have made the propaganda for him?
Let's hope so. It's called No Good Lawman.
Weak. You need to work on your copy there, buddy. Oh, you don't keep momentum off of them? But game, please give me back my momentum. Please, sir, may I have some more momentum?
If
Oh,
I
well,
was as
wise.
wise as this guy, I would not hang my picture everywhere.
Let's be nice now.
I wish I could tear them down. Here's Weakling of the West.
Not everybody can choose how they look. Not everybody can afford to choose how they look. So why don't you just chill out there on the insults about aesthetic there, buddy? You are, after all, a trash panda. Claiming to be some sort of noble thief or some shit. I don't know.
I don't think vain begins to describe this guy.
Meth vein, maybe.
Looking good.
I mean, these are propaganda
It's an
posters.
improvement. I'll name this one the Homely Buckaroo.
Clever. While we're going through this, maybe we'll turn this down so we can hear. Save that. Rewind it back. Cool. So, how's everybody else's week going? I know it's the weekend now for many of us. Some people work the weekends. Others do not. How excited are you for this weekend? Because I'm fairly excited, actually. I've got enough stuff that I want to get done to keep me busy, but not enough to, like, murder me. And that's really nice. I'm really enjoying the thought that I might have just a modicum of control over some aspect of my life. Do I anticipate it lasting long? Pff, no. Not even close. But I can hope. Have I been over here? I have. It's like, I don't know, man. Oh, server lag, oh, server lag, oh, server lag, oh, server lag. I have a zit on my left earlobe that's very uncomfortable to wear headphones on.
What kind of sheriff puts up posters of himself?
I would imagine most, actually.
Wow, Sly. You made him look even worse.
I love a challenge. I call it 10-star loser.
That's a bit weak. Did he just say, where's my rope? Whoa, man. Things got intense real quick. Ah! My hair flipped up and it felt like I had a bug fly on my head. My last one is over there, huh? Whoa, that was a good launch, actually. That was a damn good launch.
This guy's a
Agile?
maniac.
Agile? You're telling people you're agile? That's weird. Ooh, his own men left.
I'm going to find this artist and bust his thumbs! And maybe his pinky.
What is that accent?
We definitely got under his skin, Sly.
What is that accent?
Lane two,
Absolutely.
Basti Stams.
apparently the sheriff also loves lollipops. But his
Oh, it
favorite
wasn't a
is
cane.
particular Cuban variety, which has to be shipped in specially. Supposedly they taste like rice and beans.
Ugh.
Gross.
Agreed. But if we clean him out, he'll have to wait weeks for the next shipment, and that should really take
That
him
Lafroig
off.
tastes different. Might be because I was just drinking like syrupy Coca-Cola, but Maybe the bottle's been sitting too long. Maybe it got affected. Still smoky. Not bad, but... different. It's a bit more bitter. Weird. Very odd. Not what I would have expected out of Lafroig. But again, not bad. But it's still good whiskey. So I stole the rice and beans lollipop.
I bet Murray would like that lollipop.
Great job! You
Ugh.
just became a criminal, Sly.
Okay, but now what do I need to be? What do I need to be again? A nuisance? A murderer? Maybe a cannibal. Though I haven't seen that many other raccoons. So I guess we'll see. Viva Toothpick.
Perfectly. You'll be locked up in no time.
You know, you're a little too excited.
Yeah,
about sending me to the
Bentley.
cell, Bentley.
It's
Bentley,
all about the
maybe
job,
chill the
Sly.
hell out.
Speaking of which, in case you hadn't noticed, this Sheriff Toothpick is his own biggest fan. In fact, it looks like he's throwing himself a festival, and it's in full swing. If you take that banner down, I'm sure it'll be the final straw.
Right. Let's go rain on this guy's
Can't
parade.
imagine anything escaped that bottle. So maybe it's just something I consumed that's got my taste buds all kind of wacky-dacky. Wacky-dacky tobacco. I don't know. I hope so, because I genuinely enjoy
Get up to that
the
banner.
Frog 10. Then again, I have been very used to the quarter cask and other such whiskeys lately. Might be much more my jam.
I can't believe this guy has an appreciation festival for himself.
Yeah, you know, you're really trying to play up
There's the
this.
banner. I just need to knock those
I love that they're just massive clothespins. But like, I get what you're going for, that he's an egomaniac and everything.
Boss? That there is the scribble. Lolly thief and outlaw I've been looking
But-
for.
But you know,
Ah, well, amigo. You just book yourself a permanent room in the Stony Lonesome.
Stony Lonesome. Okay. I don't know, man. Oh, new outfit. Gotcha. Whoa. We're in jail again, y'all. And how good does it feel to be in jail again? I built a cabinet earlier for my wife because we're trying to organize some stuff in the house. We're trying to be responsible adults. And so I bought her a cabinet. And I said, hey, Rail Sprint, really? Yay, thank you. Steerable fist spin? Nice. So I put it together, and I haven't put the shelves in it because I don't know what height she wants them to be. And I told her, you know, you can put the shelves in. Here are the instructions on how to do it, and here's, you know, here are the parts for it. But as I was building it, my older son was helping me out, quote unquote, helping me out, and he jumped in on it, and by jumped in on it, I mean he jumped into the cabinet once I got the base of it built and pretended to be in jail. Which was just about the funniest thing that he's done all day for me. Actually, no, it was close, but there was another thing, and I can't remember what it was. I don't know if I can finish the Lafroig tonight. I'll finish the glass, but I don't know if I can keep going with Lafroig. I might have to jump into something a little bit sweeter. because it's a little caustic. That's a little bit caustic on my tongue. Oh, shoot. I thought I heard a bottle. I think I want sleep ammo more than anything. Because the shock is just going to piss him off. Whoops. Not what I wanted. Oh, come on. Oh, my lord. Bentley is not made to be a fighter. Like, at all, my man. Like, at all. It sucks to fight as Bentley. As Bentley. Come on. There we go. There we go. Shut. I want those last 2 bottles. I want them so bad. I need those last 2 bottles. And then I will be glad. I miss my I miss my double/triple jump or whatever it was. Somebody do a desk pop? Jeez, oh Pete. French toast. Oh, what? How'd you know I was there? Jeez. It's like they're psychic. Hello, Angela. How are you? It's been a while. Too long, I'm afraid. I'm sorry that I haven't messaged you recently, but it's lovely to see your name pop up across my screen. How are you? I miss you. I'm just playing an old game. Well, it's not that old, but it's from an intellectual property of my childhood. So this is like the worst of them so far, but that's okay. Good, how are you? Cliff says hi. Hello, Cliff. I'm doing well. I'm perpetually tired. I have, 2 children. And, unfortunately, I did find out today that my sister has, COVID, unfortunately. So that sucks. But, what are you gonna do? I guess avoid people with COVID, but that involves avoiding people. I miss you. I miss you and Cliff, both. But life is good. Life generally pretty good. I had a cool outing with my coworkers. Son of a gun. Where we went golfing. Not super far away from where we are now, which was cool. I'm not usually a huge golfer, but it was fun. Prison Tower. Wow. It was fun. I shot like garbage. Bentley, can you just jump just a touch higher? I know you're in a wheelchair, and the fact that you can jump at all is insane. But come on, man. Just jump. He controls like garbage. Other than that, Built a cabinet for my wife for her gardening stuff, and Eli helped me out, which was fun. Eli's getting real big. Isaac's getting real big. Isaac's a fussy butt, though, which isn't super fun, but what are you going to do, you know? And, yeah, a job! What else? Yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, my work has been going great. I'm working on getting a promotion next year, hopefully. We'll see if it actually happens. I'm not holding my breath, but if it happens, cool. If not, it's fine. I'm working on some stuff at work that I'm really proud of. I'm really enjoying. It's low effort for high impact, helping people out, which is fun. Yeah, life is good. I saw pictures of your boys recently. They're so big. These boys have gotten so big. Eli weighs like 37 pounds now, and Isaac weighs like, geez, like 32 pounds, I think. Something like that. They're huge.
Very handy.
What told you that, Bentley? The guns or the dynamite? Because I'm guessing one of those told you it was a munitions arsenal. But yeah, the boys are good. They're crazy as always. Oh crap! Just run, Bentley. Roll. Whatever you do. Whatever you do, do not stop. Man, so much other stuff. Oh, I've been working on my tattoo, my octopus tattoo, which is cool. It's got one more session in it. Planning on going abroad. Planning on going to Europe in May, hopefully. We'll see how finances work out and how everything goes, but that's kind of the hope right now. Hopefully my bonus and all that and tax returns pay for that nicely. Yeah, pretty proud of myself. I've been organizing my garage shop lately and getting that squared away so that I can actually work on home projects. Rebuilt part of my motorcycle last weekend. Yeah, all kinds of crazy stuff. There's so much going on. Things are good over here too. Just the norm for me. Work, school, sleep, repeat. How much more school do you have? You've been in school for a while, or did you go back? Are you still in, or have you gone back, or are you just going for a slower curriculum,
Looks
that kind of
you
deal?
must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that.
I tick everybody off real good.
It's Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa. I swear, I'm not joking.
What happened to his ear? Did it get shot?
Ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove
Okay, so I kind of like Tennessee Kid.
Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Slide press
Yeah.
the square button to swing that ball. You'll smash
Oh.
through that fly. You need to make your way to the bottom of the tower.
Wouldn't I need to, like, swing it around in order to get that kind of, like... Oh.
Slide, here's your chance.
Get that kind of momentum and that kind of ability. Still in school. I was going part-time for a long time, which messed up when I graduate with my bachelor's in elementary. Gotcha. So you're still working on it, which is fine. I mean, traditional curriculums and the timelines are garbage anyway. No matter what people say, like, it's whatever. It's probably gonna be 3 years before I graduate as well. Honestly, because I've been working. Oh, I need to go back to Japan with this outfit.
With a ball and chain here.
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Wait, that's fair. I can't get that one, so that's fine. All right. But yeah. So, but I'm tutoring my mom in some of her stuff too. And really, I'm just going for posterity. I'm not going because I have to. I just want to be done. I don't blame you. Like, you've been in school for as long as I can remember, honestly. What's back here? Is it a mask? Coins, 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 coins. Let me just hit the box that says TNT on it. You know, it's fine. When are you expected to graduate, if you don't mind me asking?
Here and lend you my moral support.
Not that I'm pressing. I'm just curious if you have a date that you plan on being done. Because if you do, congratulations. If you don't, no big deal. You'll be through it soon enough. And at least, the longer you take, the less time you have to... I swung at that. Bull spit. Honestly, I don't know. I'm talking to my advisor this week. Good for you. I hope that it renders a response that you're expecting and that you desire. I hope that she's just like, you know what? You put enough work in. Here's your certification. You're good. That's all it should be. We escaped prison again. That's what we do here on the Articulous channel. We escape prison regularly. I've never been to prison, ever. Don't want to be.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. You've been right so far. Let's get to it.
Tennessee, you and I might have slightly different situations here. Nice. And I can just... I didn't mean to hit that button. That's a quick way to... Also, where am I storing this giant iron ball? And why did they make it a ball? When you think about it... Whoa. Wouldn't you want that to be, like, as difficult to move as possible? So wouldn't you make it like a square? Or like a triangle? Super steep angles? Man, I missed my... I mean, you're free to get a hold of me anytime you want to. You're free to hit me up. I'm here regularly.
You work this one out.
You are always welcome to say, hey, I need to say hello to you. On Zoom, on Facebook, on phone call, on text message. For me, it's usually hard enough to keep my brain, like, in place or, like, focused on anything for longer than, like, 8 minutes. So I apologize that I have not been at the best at keeping in touch. I am also mostly a hermit. Life with a family makes it incredibly hard to have any kind of social life. I have been getting out more to play games like Dungeons and Dragons lately. You shut the hell up. But my, it's incredibly difficult to not, like, it's incredibly difficult to break outside of it because it's very comfortable just being at home and being like, And I work from home full time, so, like, that's what I do. So I respect the hermit mentality. I would say that social interaction is a necessity to a degree, and I recommend it highly. How's work going for you? Piggies. Also, when I grab my older son's toes and I say, I've got your piggies, he says, thank you. I should send you stuff of him, Angela. I think you would appreciate that. What's going on here? Don't know who you are. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. I was just, there's so much going on. Where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. That's not true. I've been watching Squid Game with my wife as well, and we've been really enjoying it. It's been very, very good. It's been very wild, honestly. Very, very wild. But good. Haven't seen a whole lot out there like it. Couple things, not many. Work has been interesting. We had a substitute that came in this week. He left for lunch and hit someone's car in the parking lot. Then he didn't come back. Oh no! That's illegal. You can't do that, dude. Or lady. Ah. That's so illegal. And you have all of their information. That's so unfortunate.
I guess break time is over.
Shoot the fire through the fire and the flames. I don't know the actual. Haven't watched Squid Game yet. We've been watching Hunter x Hunter. Oh, you're watching Hunter x Hunter? Oh, gone is my sweet baby boy. Gone is my sweet baby boy. And Killua is awesome. Where are you at in the series? Where are you at in the series? Tell me now. Tell me now, Angela. Tell me where you are in the series now. You are obligated. You are required. I need to know where you are so I can be so excited for you. That was dangerous. I shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. You need to shut the hell up, Tennessee. Hunter x Hunter's good. Squid Game, really good. Very depressing, just as a heads up. Also, I don't know if you know this, Angela. Oh, the Bug King was born. Ah. Good luck. The Bug King, terrifying. Honestly, I made it that whole way, and you're gonna fuck me over this hard now? Are you serious?
Well, looks like we can
I need to think through my life decisions.
Way to go, Sly.
Bug King, not fun. Sucks. Genuinely sucks. But an interesting arc. I'm not going to spoil anything for you either. Squid Game, I do recommend it highly, though. It's very interesting, very depressing. And I don't know if I told you this, but I'm on medication for diagnosed anxiety. So I've been actually doing a lot better. My medication is... My head's being cut off. I've actually been doing a lot better. My... the medication has helped me manage a lot of my angry outbursts and things like that. So that's been nice. Gon and Killua, I have to go separate ways. My heart is absolutely shattered. Yeah. That's a tough one. That's a tough point in the story to be at. Honestly. I can't believe I got through that without getting shot. Or fired. Whichever.
Let's keep moving along.
But yeah, the story, I'm not a huge fan of the Bug King arc, but the story does get better overall. Meds for anxiety, depression, and ADHD for you. I'm glad that you are getting some sort of help to help you reset that kind of wavelength in your head. It's not always easy to do that.
Toothpick. That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just
Okay, what's going on? So I gotta drop one in place first. Looks like I need to do this one first. I'm glad that you're getting help though, because like so many people have like the stigma around medication, and medication is not my favorite only because of the amount of the side effect that it has on me. It makes me super lightheaded. But it is what it is, you know? Like, I'd rather have that than anger issues, which is what I've had for years. So I'm pretty happy about finally having something to lean on, you know? Something that's actually helping me out. Thank you, though, it's rough. It isn't easy. It isn't easy being surrounded by the stigma that is medication for some reason. Like, not all meds are bad, you know? Not all meds are good, but not all meds are bad. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm real dumb. Y'all. I'm flippin' stupid. We're gonna slide this one now. So other than all of that stuff, how's married life? It's been a while since we've talked about all kinds of things. If I don't take my anxiety one, it makes me super dizzy. I've only forgotten a few times. Yeah, I have a reminder set up on my phone. If I take it, or if I don't take it, I'm fine. As far as, like, physical. But my brain goes haywire, and I get super irritable. I get super angry very quickly. I get amped up, and I just keep going, and I can't stop it. And then I, like, flip my lid, and I am endlessly frustrated. And I have to be away from people for, like, hours to calm down. And finally, after a couple of hours of just calming down and resetting and realizing I'm in the wrong, I can come back to it. But with my meds, I don't usually have the blow-ups. I'm able to actually make rational decisions, which is really, really nice. It's so nice to be able to make decisions about who I want to be today and how I want to be in certain situations. Being able to make decisions based on how I feel without letting my emotion overtake me is probably the greatest feeling I've had just in my life, not including relationships. Like, my wife is a huge part of, like, why I am the way I am now and why I've calmed down so much and why I've gotten to experience the growth that I have. Because I wouldn't do it if I didn't have some sort of harsh driver. Like, I need to make sure I'm treating her right and that she's being respected the way she should be, because she deserves better than somebody verbally abusing her. And I'm pretty sure that when I didn't have my medication, I was. And it's really sad. Oh, he's just abolishing time off. Okay. Oh, and he's requiring overtime? Can you even do that? Alright, let's do this. Right? I don't know why I keep, like, exiting out, but that's pushed in place. Oh, there's a button over here. Cool. Whoop. At least the momentum isn't stupid. So that'll kill the lasers. And now, so proud of your growth. Thank you. I appreciate that. My growth has not been easy, and I don't think growth in general is, at least not typically. But marriage, I'm glad marriage is fantastic for you as well. Marriage is amazing for me. I love my wife so much, and my wife is the best compliment I could have asked for. 1 second, I'm gonna switch up my whiskey. Could I have married somebody else? Yes. Would I be as happy? Probably, but it would have been very different, and I don't know that they would have been as happy. So I'm glad that I have my wife, and I'm glad that she loves our marriage as much as I do. At least I think she does. She seems pretty happy. And she hasn't mentioned anything about divorce, so I mean, that's a good thing. We're going to go Boxer Grail Rye from Rabbit Hole Distillery when I'm ready to refill. For now, I'm going to grab some water because I'm donating platelets tomorrow in the morning, and I want to make sure that I am doing the right thing and that it comes out quickly. If you don't know, typically you'll get like messages or whatever. Hey, we need people to donate blood, or we need people to do that kind of thing. It's like, yeah, but did you know that platelets actually expire much quicker than blood does? Yeah, they need to use platelets quickly, so they run out very quickly. If you don't have a problem with apheresis, which is where they hook you up to a machine and it takes your whole blood out, separates out the stuff that they want, and mixes the stuff that they don't need with saline, and it puts that back with your whole blood into your body. I recommend you do it if you are able to. You can save a lot of lives without very much effort at all. And for me, it takes like an hour and a half of my time, which is not Not ideal because it's a lot of time, but an hour and a half of my life can save years of somebody else's life. Or even just hours. Like an hour and a half of my time can save like 6-7 hours. That's some extra time for somebody to be able to say goodbye, or opportunities to talk to their family for a little while longer. Like, if you can, donate blood. If you can, donate platelets. If you can, donate plasma. Whatever you can. I highly recommend it. It's fulfilling. And if that's not enough for you, typically, depending on where you go, there are incentives to go and donate. The place that I'm going to tomorrow is offering a $20 gift card. I'm not doing it because of the gift card. I'm doing it because I've been donating platelets for years, like 3 or 4 years now, and I've been donating blood since I was 17. So I recommend it highly, and it helps a lot of people out very quickly.
He was right.
Do it. And if you're giving whole blood, you can do it every 56 days, and it only takes like half hour to 40 minutes. It's way faster. It might even be faster than that. Eastern Europe. What is his accent? Jeez.
He eventually specialized in gold.
I wonder if he loves gold
and for a
because
while
of
had
the
masterminded
cowboy movies.
some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word
Abruptly
was he always
vanished.
thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked
So,
like he had
anyway,
found a way
yeah,
to make
it's
that a reality.
I recommend it. It's
The
holistic, and
guy
it's a
was
good thing to
real
do.
loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation. as the
What else
greatest
am I
outlaw
doing?
Of the Old West.
I don't think I'm doing anything else that's major. I've been streaming here Mondays and Fridays, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, or EDT, whatever we're on. Steerable cane spin, all right, and heat-seeking bombs. Nice. Last time I donated, I was told I would get a $20 gift card, but I never received it, and they won't fix it. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I mean, that really sucks, actually. I'm sorry. I can look at other stuff? So there must be 5 total episodes. There's the Ryoichi, Tennessee Kid, and I don't know what the next 3 are. I think I only ever got to the end of the Tennessee Kid Cooper episode when I first played this game. So I don't remember what's after this. The van. Nice. We can take a look at what's inside. I don't want to replay jobs. I have been considering getting an electric vehicle. When we get ready for that. Let's look. We've got the meditation turtle. We've got gyro slicer. So I've been kind of about going back. It's selfish, but I can understand being selfish. I'd recommend that you search within, forgive, and go somewhere else. If you can, go to a different blood bank or something like that. I've been assaulted. You've been a Russian sleeper agent for the better part of your life because somebody didn't give you $20 over donating blood. How dare you, Angela? How dare you? I'm just kidding. And to be honest, like giving blood and giving platelets and stuff like that, not everybody's bag of candy. That's fine. Not everybody's called to do that kind of thing. Not everybody feels the urge to it. I do, and I live like a mile from my blood bank, so like it's not a big deal for me to go do it. But I'm sorry that you experienced a negative experience with your local blood bank. That's really unfortunate. I wish they would rectify that. Search deep within your soul, young Angela. I also helped my friend Katie kind of get started with some equipment ideas for doing her own YouTube channel about singing and stuff. And I'm really excited for her on that because she's been wanting to do that for a little while now, and now she has an opportunity to, and she's very excited about it. At least last I knew. I need to connect with her again and see how she's doing with it. If she's recorded anything, if not, oh well. I love that it sticks to him. How about you explode instead? Oh. Blow up. Nice. That's what you want to see. I didn't realize I had to detonate them. That's annoying, actually. It's very annoying. It's very annoying.
Well, it's just the one gun now.
Do you guys,
I upgraded.
did anybody hear
I
about,
need my shooting iron back.
I won't get into politics, never mind. I just, yeah. It was tech related, but it was politically tech related, so I won't get into it. Anyway, yeah. What other stuff do I have planned? I have more content that I want to do, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to record it. I'm really excited. I'm going to be DMing a campaign, a D&D campaign called Rime of the Frost Maid and Rime of the Frost Maiden for a few friends, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm not a great DM, but I'm going to be practicing and getting used to more and more of it, so I'm really stoked about that. I've also been working on some tabletop game projects that I've been really wanting to pursue, and that takes a lot of energy to think about, but I've been doing it leisurely and intermittently, so it's not like taking up a whole bunch of my energy.
I better stay close, but out of direct sight.
He's really sporadic. I want to play Animal Crossing Online, but I don't know where to start. If you ever have questions about how to start recording or how to start playing stuff online or anything like that, hit me up. Please hit me up, because I can help you with that stuff. I am a programmer and a former IT guy, former network engineer and administrator. I used to be very good at what I did, and then I got married. I'm kidding. I'm very good at what I do. I just don't give myself a whole lot of credit because I surround myself with people that are smarter and way more knowledgeable than I am, which takes some getting used to. It's very hard to admit. But yeah, I'm not the best in the industry, but I've been in it. Angela, I've been in IT, tech, and software specifically for almost 9 years. It's been 8.5 years that I've been in the industry, which is insane to me. It's insane to have this much experience in it. Because it doesn't feel like it. It feels like I'm still just getting started all the time. And then I talk to people that are just getting started. I'm like, oh, I know this thing. I've been at the company that I work for now for 2 years. Just over. I've been there for 2 years and almost a month. On October 14th is when I started. October 14th, 2019. Before COVID. And it's crazy. It's crazy that I've been here as long as I have. And I love it. I love my team. I love the work that I do. It's not the most enticing or the most interesting to most people, but I love it. It's challenging, frustrating at times, but rewarding. And my team is excellent. So, that logo looks very familiar. Another Scorpri. Scorpions. I don't know if Sanzaru thought that was a really exciting thing, but it wasn't. It wasn't at all an exciting thing. Whoa. Like, Tennessee Kid Cooper was like going way too slow for that to be considered exciting. He was more like slow. It was like Han Solo's maneuvers in Star Wars. I know some maneuvers, like lists very lazily to the left. Die, Scorpion. I mean, you are a thief, technically. You know what would be a fun home project? I can't do it in my neighborhood because I live in an actual like suburb. And if I did it, I'm pretty sure I'd get like sued by my neighbors or something like that, or my HOA. Although technically there aren't any terms against it. But building a railgun. I see that you messaged me, Angela. I apologize that I can't get to reading right away. This is a time-sensitive thing. There we go. Been at my job for 6 years now, but what I do changed a few times. That's okay. It's good to change your job description from time to time. It's very good to do that. Break the cycle, break up some of the monotony.
I need more clocks.
I recommend
Better use the
that
speeder
heavily.
code. Time for that upgrade slot. Speeder code engaged. Updating physics code module, and voila! Elastic projectiles. Perfect. For
Elastic
shooting around
projectiles. I have not been at the same job for 6 years, at all in my career. I was always trying to do better. I was always trying to improve. So no worries. I'm doing my nails. No rush to answer. Fair enough. What are you doing with your nails? Are you chewing them, slamming them in doors, crying into them, hanging pictures with them? What are you doing with your nails? What color are you painting them? I have never well, I can't say I've never painted my nails. I haven't painted my nails in a long time. That's probably much more accurate.
The speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch. If I press and hold the R2 button while moving the ship, I can close a damaging laser loop around a target.
It's such a
I need to use my shell code to get the data key.
my shell
I
code.
better switch back. Yes, a data key.
Some of these terminology, like some of these terms are just like disgusting. It's so awful to hear them. It's so awful to hear them. It's so painful to listen to my shell. I need to have my shell code to do this particular job. Dip nails is like acrylic. They're dark crimson. Nice.
Yikes, just looking at that warp hole is making me dizzy. I better steer clear of that.
Okay, that was the plan, Bentley. Bent Lord. Bent Lord. Ooh. Should have gotten the speeder code again. There we go.
I bet a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick.
I don't know if it will. Back to Hunter x Hunter. Opinions on Hisoka. Hisoka's a fun one. Okay, so Hisoka, you're not gonna like for a while, or maybe you do really like Hisoka. Hisoka's an interesting character. Oh, connection. Hisoka is an interesting character. He's hard to get a beat on, but once you get far enough into the series, he gets even more Hisoka gets more interesting with time. The more time you spend around his character, the more actually interesting he becomes.
This lock requires a data key.
So,
Right, there's gotta
hold
be a
out hope
lock for this around here.
that you'll be interested in what he has to contribute to the story later. Because I did anyway. I feel as though you probably will, but I don't know that for sure.
Tackle this big guy piece by piece.
But I hope you enjoy Hunter x Hunter.
They fall.
I have a love-hate with him. You love to hate him. That's fair. Yeah, we're gonna switch over to the speeder code here. Hisoka doesn't bother me nearly as much as Killua's brother does. Killua's brother freaks me the freak out. Like, freaks me out.
Requires a data key.
I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But Hisoka, I don't know. Hisoka's in it for himself. He doesn't serve any one person. He just does what he wants to. Which is part of the fun of it. Ah, freaking could switch my ship around. Yeah, I don't know. He's not as interesting to me as the old man is. The old man is way more fun. The fat one or the one with the pins? The one with the pins. The fat computer hacker hunter guy or whatever irritates the hell out of me because he's so tropey. He's so, like, generic. But he comes in handy. The other one, though, the tall one. Yeah, Illumi. You are correct. That does ring a bell. That is way too much whiskey. Oh, Lord. Looks like we getting tart tonight. Nah, it's okay. I'll drink it slowly over time. So yeah, Illumi is an interesting one. Seeing him in fight reminded me a lot of, like, the ability of Rock Lee. But, actually, no, he reminds me a lot of Neji Hyuga from Naruto, actually.
Okay, Tennessee, you're up. Shoot, I'll be in and out quicker than a hyperactive rattlesnake.
Hey,
Well, then
guys,
go.
this door's kinda...
Go, Tennessee. Indiana Jones move, classic. It's a classic. It's a classic. But, yeah, absolutely. Are you watching in English, or are you watching the subtitled, the Japanese with English subtitles? Subtitles. Oh, my gun. The Tennessee Kid gun. He has a rifle? I thought he had handguns.
Here's my gun.
You haven't watched Naruto? That's fair. There's a lot of episodes of Naruto. Specifically, I was talking Chunin exams, Neji. If you're ever interested in watching it, be aware that you can absolutely look up what the filler arcs are and skip them. There's a lot of them, in Shippuden especially. Dub in English, that's fair. I don't know what the English dub is like. Evan Stoll kind of got me on the sub train, and I haven't looked back, so I can't. Even with Squid Game, my wife speaks Korean, and I'm like, well, that works out. So like she prefers to watch it in Korean, and I can read the subs because I can read quickly. So I'm like, sweet. We're gonna L1. Oh, I gotta keep shooting it. Got it. Got it. Subtitles. Fantastic. I'm glad that I could make Cliff laugh. I just imagined him just like chuckling or like slightly getting close to belly laughing, just sitting on the couch. Just subtitles. That might be the highlight of the night.
Toothpick is cooking up in here.
I don't think Toothpick is cooking up anything in caves. That'd be kind of awkward. It's a button. Have you never seen a button? I get distracted too easy. I need it in English so I can do other things while watching. Gotcha. Yeah, I absolutely cannot do that. Oh, baby. Shoot the spider. Shoot the spider. But not the jumping spider, because the jumping spider is cute. When I first played this, I don't think I was an FPS player whatsoever, and I've gotten very familiar with FPS games. But if you would like, feel free to just head out if you're watching Hunter x Hunter with your husband. You should absolutely spend time with your husband. Y'all are busy enough, you should be enjoying that. Also, what does Cliff do professionally? I don't know that I know what he does for a job. I know he's in a band, but I don't know if that's professionally. Nice. Nice.
Tennessee tried jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Jump that electricity, Tennessee.
I know how to jump, Bentley. I'm not watching her. Oh, I thought you said you were getting back to it. My bad. Well, I'm glad you're here. I thank you for stopping in and saying hi. It's so nice to talk to you again. Hello, hello. How are you today? Hello, hello. I've been working on my singing. Not much, but I have been doing it.
Yeehaw! Ain't nothing stopping me now.
He works at Faith Christian Store. Oh, cool. I am so glad.
Don't slow down, Tennessee. Great, Tennessee.
What's my reload speed look like?
We're almost there, Tennessee.
There we go. Whoa. Oh,
Spiders? I hate them hairy things.
die. Okay. Laura is thinking through some ideas of what she wants to do, what she wants to do professionally once the boys are in school. And we're still trying to figure out if we want to have another kid or not, because we're not entirely sure. We've talked about it, and we're still kind of undecided. We know that at minimum, we're gonna wait until we get back from Europe, probably until Isaac is like 3, because that's a nice spacing. Came across you live by accident. I'm happy to be here though. I opened YouTube to what? I opened YouTube to what? To what? To watch something while doing my nails. Welcome to the accidental stream that never was supposed to be, but here we are. Here we are. Regardless of how you got here, I appreciate that you're here. Even if it was an accident, I appreciate that you saw it and you said, you know what? I haven't talked to Steve in a while. It's nice to see him. And I should check in. Because Steve is a lazy butt that does not check in with people because he's got so many more important things to be doing. Spiders, 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 spiders. Okay. No, I appreciate that though, because even if you came here by accident, you still decided to show up, which is really cool. Thank you. Welcome. I've been obsessed with Bo Burnham for years, and his Inside special is so good. It's so good. Welcome to the internet. Take a look around. Anywhere. Anything you can think of can be found. We've got mountains of content. Some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Look at you, you, insatiable you.
Yep, I need to keep pushing.
I'm also a lazy butt who doesn't check in. We're adults. People figure it out eventually, right? You know what? I was scratching my shoulder. You will be the first to die. Welcome to the internet.
Great job, Tennessee. You better get
Bunch of colored pencil drawings of all the characters in Harry Potter fucking each other. Welcome to the internet. Hold on to your socks, because a random guy just kindly sent you pictures of his cock. They are grainy and off-putting. He just sent you more. I don't remember all the lyrics well enough to be like, oh yeah, this is how it exactly goes. But I remember the gist of it because I've listened to it a few times. And my favorite part is like the full-on like key and cadence change. It's so good. It's such a good change that I'm just like, oh, I need more. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. There's a mask there? Jim Carrey's The Mask? Man, I'm trying to remember all of the words to it. And it's... I'm drawing a blank, even though I love the song itself. Lag, what are you doing to me? Really blowing chunks on my face right now. A white woman's Instagram. White woman's Instagram.
You need to shoot that door open before you get there, Tennessee. Now that's what I call shooting.
They are grainy and off-putting. He just sent you more. Wow.
Alright, the door's open. Get going, Tennessee.
I just jumped through a train track. Oh man, what? Now it's gonna bother me. Don't come, dude. He's just like, welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Welcome to the internet. Come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feet? There's no need to panic. This isn't a test. Just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest. Welcome to the internet. What would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We got a million different ways to engage. Welcome to the internet. Put your cares aside. Here's a tip for straining. Here's a tip for straining pasta. Here's a 9-year-old who died. We got movies and doctors and fantasy sports and a bunch of colored pencil drawings of all the different characters in Harry Potter fucking each other. Welcome to the internet. Hold on to your socks, because a random guy just kindly sent you pictures of his cock. They are grainy and off-putting. He just sent you more. Don't act surprised, you know you like it, you whore. So many good lines in this. Not very long ago, just before your time, right before the towers fell, circa 99. This was catalogs and travel blogs, a chat room or two. We set our sights and spent our nights waiting for you, you, insatiable you. Mommy let you use her iPad, you were barely 2, and did all the things we designed it to do. Now look at you. Look at you. You. So good. It's such a good song. It's such a bad song, but it's so good. It's so good. Now, what I'm worried about here is that I'm going to get railed by a train. I wonder if the last bottles I have to get as Tennessee Kid. There's a train here. Did you know that? Whoop, that's a problem. Eat my ass. Smoke grass. This is not where I wanted to be. Sly, what the heck are you doing? What you doing, boy? What you doing? Alright, so I don't know where the other bottles are, but I've only got 2 left. And it's slightly irritating to me. Where are you? Where are you? I like trains. I like turtles. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. That's a freaking problem. And I'm so sorry. I cannot eat. I cannot sleep tonight. Am I faster than the train? I doubt it. I would hope not. Ah! Ah! God. Water. Good God. I think I felt my soul leave my body. Jesus didn't turn the water to wine. He turned it to whiskey. Actually, no. Jesus turned it to wine. Satan turned it to whiskey, because good Lord, does that burn. I breathed in. I breathed in when I had a mouthful of whiskey, and it absolutely went the wrong direction. I'm going to steal from this guy, and he's going to thank me. You know how he's going to thank me? By not catching me. Oh, that hurt. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I love that you spelled it out as Ed, because that's how I always, I always mimic it as the voice inside my head. It's so good. It's so good. I miss you. Actually, are they back here? Are they back here? My little windmill. I got a belt buckle. Because my pants don't stay up. My pants, they just keep falling down. What am I supposed to do about it? They just keep falling down. I don't know what to do. The voice inside my head. I feel like that's one of those songs that you could very easily do like a bad lip reading of if you could find a video of him singing it. And it would be just so amazing. It would be just so amazing. What are some other great songs that you could just absolutely butcher? Have I been up here? I seem to recall there being Shiza up here. Shiza. Shiza! I thought about playing South Park on this stream, and I don't know if YouTube would find it funny or a very serious problem. There is a bottle up there. I'm gonna cry. How do I get to you? Do I have to ride the train? Do I have to ride the train? I bet you I got to ride the train. Oh, that's a problem, 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 that's a problem. Scheiße. Get off the track. Oh, this is the way. Holy crap, we pulled it off. Chickadee, chickadee, shit. We're doing it. We're doing it live. You know why? Because this is how we do. A mask. This is how we do. I haven't listened to 50 Cent in so long. I still call him 50 Cent because I'm whiter than sour cream. But it's okay. I can call him 50 Cent because I'm white. That's how that works, right? That's how that works. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit you, Piggy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Piggy. I'm so sorry, Piggy. No! It's okay. I will survive. I will survive. Hey! Problem! Oh. I can still do this all day. I can do this all day. One of my fourth graders was talking about So, you know what's funny about that, Angela? Hold up. Chat, we're doing this. I'm sorry. But, you know what's funny about that? I have a mouse pad that says Shrek is love, Shrek is life. It's probably, I've had this for like 5.5 years. I have another one just behind my green screen, and you need to know about it. Jeez. Your fourth graders knowing what Shrek is Love is traumatizing to me. Is there anything that I can get? I'm looking for a bottle. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come and let me out. Because I've only got one left. I've only got one left. I've only got one left in this world. Is it up here now? Oh my God, Shrek is love. Shrek is life. You did break me. You broke me because I haven't actually, like, actively thought about Shrek is love, Shrek is life in so long. It's legitimately a problem that I can't watch it. They made a bunch of them, and none of them beat the first, like, two. The first two are so good, and they're so disgusting that you just can't beat it. Can I speed this along, too? I cannot. I cannot currently. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Seriously, Angelo, though, you are one of those friends of mine that, like, I don't have many of them, but, like, you can. I don't have many friends. No, I don't have many friends that can just make me cry laughing. You and my friend Ben, who stops in on the stream every once in a while, you two can make me laugh so hard so quickly. You showed me the mouse pad at your old house before you were married. Yeah, you're right, because I got this because it was on Vistaprint, and I was ordering stuff from Vistaprint for, like, business cards and stuff. And Laura and I both wanted these. My wife and I both wanted these. And so we got them, and while we were dating. So it's been like 5 or 6 years. Holy crap. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. And it does not surprise me whatsoever, by the way, that I'm the one that showed you Shrek is love. Because, of course I did. It's me. Like, what? Of course. I had to have been the one to show you that. Because who else in your life has been psycho enough to show you something so twisted and gross? What is this? Thieves in Time. See if there's anywhere that I've forgotten to look. That's not what I wanted. Happy to be the laugh cry friend. You really are. You're a phenomenal friend, let alone one that makes me laugh cry. That is collectible map. I don't care about that. I don't want the collectible map. I want the battle map. There we go. Oh, good, yeah. It's so good to have friends that care about me enough to make me laugh as hard as you do. I've only got one bottle left, and I don't know where it be. Alright, but it looks like it could be over here. I love you too, Angela. It's a lovely thing seeing your face come across my screen. You're such a lovely individual. I enjoy having you in my life. And I'm very, very thankful that I had the opportunity to meet you. You're an uplifting and fun-loving individual that has rarely made any kind of impact on my life that I could consider negative. I thoroughly enjoy our history. Our history. Alright, how the hell do I get up here? How do I get up there? That feels like a Carmelita jumpable spot, but not a me jumpable spot. You're lovely, and I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. I have it stuck in my head now. Welcome to the internet. I'm so sorry. Whoa, you've got loot, buddy boy. You've got a shiny ass. Can you give me that shiny ass, baby cakes? Give me that sweet shiny ass. And now I'm gonna remember subtitles for like evermore. Every time I hear Arcade Fire, like hear the name Arcade Fire, I think of you, by the way. I'm gonna get the hell out. I'm not actually sorry. I'm just mostly sorry. Ah, shiny sweet cheeks. Give me your sweet shiny cheeks. My shiny cheeks and me. It's a play on my shiny teeth and me. Ah, all the liggity loot in Lilyhammer. Give it to me, baby. More loot down there? Are you freaking kidding me? I am sick, nasty rich. I shifted gears for a second. I went into too high of a gear, and my soul decided that what needed to happen was that sound. Alright. I've got the music turned off in the game because I'm looking for bottles. And you have to listen for bottles as much as you look for them. Ah, that whiskey is still murdering my throat. I'm wondering if I need to be Tennessee Kid. Can I see a bottle over there if I aim my binocular right down the barrel? Right down the barrel. You know what I'm talking about. Right down the barrel. Ah, more loot. I don't know where the last bottle is, and it's quite honestly irritating me. This is the least familiar game of the series for me. So it's too late to apologize. We're here. And when you're here, you're famiglia. They're too close together. My thieving opportunity is slim to none. But they both have treasure. And that... I'm getting so much treasure. Like, granted, it's only like 200 at a time. But in the other Sly games, you were lucky if you got like 60 per pocket. Like, real lucky. Like that was the expensive one. Maybe 100. You had to... If you wanted to break the hundreds, you had to like... You had to get into the artworks and stuff like that. Hot diggity dang, baby boy. So how long have you and Cliff been married, Angela? It's been a hot second. Been a few years, eh? Oh, right, Whiskey, I love you so, but dang. Why you gotta bite me like a rattlesnake? When I breathe in at inappropriate times. I need to stay down low. Can you get down low? Down to the float. Bring it back now, yo. It's not the lyrics at all. I'm gonna go. Sleepy AF. Love you bunches. You mean so much to me. Have a good night. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you again soon. If not, I hope to talk to you again soon. And if not, that's okay too. I understand that life gets in the way of things. So have a lovely evening. I hope it treats you well, and I hope you get some sleep. Have a good weekend, and a happy Halloween, Angela. Good for you. That's what we call dedication. Dedication. Have a good night. What the French toast? Alright, Bottles, where the hell are you? Where are you? I haven't really spent a ton of time over there. I thought I just saw the bottle there and I was like, oh! But no. No pocket dice. Cha-cha-cha. You're the boss, the king, the shah. Tell me what you wish, it's yours, true dish. About a little more baklava. Have some of column A, try all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Oh, no. Life is your restaurant, and I'm your maitre d'. We pride ourselves on service. You're the boss, the king, the shah. A dedication. I am not much of one for, like, singing metal, but I wish I could. But it tears up my throat. And I know there's a proper way to do it, but I don't know it. And so I would shred my throat. But if I could, it would be like like Jack Black from Brutal Legend saying decapitation. But instead it would be dedication, because that's fantastic. Good for you. I'm so proud of you for sticking it out. It's not always easy, but if anybody could do it, it'd be you and Cliff. You're lovely individuals. And I hope, once again, you have a happy Halloween and a lovely weekend. Enjoy the cool apple cider and pumpkin spice season. Oh, no, my tooth is aching for this bottle. Give me my bottle, please, Mummy. Mummy, give me my bottle, please. Please. Please, Mummy. Alright, it's fine. Begging isn't going to get me anywhere except dead. Alright, chat, where is this last bottle at? Is it on top of the safe house? Can you even get on top of the safe house? I don't think you can. And I think that if you think that I can, you're lying to me. Which is... No! Control-Shift-T. Fun fact, if you didn't know this, if you accidentally close a tab, you can reopen said tab, at least in Chrome, by hitting Control-Shift-T. That will reopen the last closed tab. I don't want to go into the hideout currently. Dedication! I don't hear it. I don't smell it. That doesn't mean it's not here. Thought I heard it. I'm quiet because I'm listening. Shit. Shit. Oh, where am I missing? This is so frustrating. You have a trinket? I will take. Thank you for your generous donation to the Cy Cooper Charity Fund. All charity goes to poor turtles and hippos in my safe house. I should not have been able to save that. Where am I missing? What am I missing? I'm obviously missing something. I'm almost at 10 grand. Do you know how long it took me to get that in my freaking... my Sly 3 run through? It took so long. Alright, hold on. Let's go systematically. Where are we at? On the map. Now. Alright, I need to turn right and head up that way. It would be really nice if the circle button would freaking press. Alright, so now we're here. And like I said before, when you're here, you're here. The decanter is not the right kind of bottle. But I knew that there was... So I'm here now, right? Yeah, I'm at the pickety peak. There would be one right where I'm standing. And it's not there. So now if I head south... along the path here... Can I even get... Yeah, I can absolutely get there. And I was just there, so... Right? It would be just behind me. You know what? It doesn't hurt. Let's go. Yep, I got this one that was here already. And I believe I got the one... Where are we at now? This is the wrong direction for what I want. It's breaking my system that I have designed for finding the bottles, which is just like mundanely going from north to south. Where are we at now? We're almost to this pull-off point here. Which, yes, I did get the one from in here. So from there would be two here, but I already got those. I do remember getting those already. What's that there? What's that there? Okay. So there aren't any along these two houses anymore. Or these two bridges, rather. Sorry, I'm putting you through this chat. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to touch his tail. I just want to beat his ass. There we go. Alright, so if there's not one here, there would be one... Yep, I already got the one that was down there. It was hiding out in this little area here. Already got that one. Perfect. You love to see it. So if I already got that one, then the next logical place would be to go over here. And where I'm at now is right at the top of that. So it would be directly behind me. Probably up top here on these rocks. Which I've absolutely been here already. So where am I at now? I'm right there. So if I'm right there, and there's no bottle there, I can curl around. And there should be one there, which I've already gotten. Okay. So if not there, So if not there... Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out where all the bottles are just because I want to be done with it. And they say half the fun is, like, finding them, but it is until you get to the last one. So there should be a pretty dense cluster of them. Or there was a dense cluster of them. If I go across the way here. I already got these. So I'm there now. That train's got to go away, man. The train's got to go away. Would it be on the ground? Potentially. In fact, probably. But I'm not that desperate yet. Because I feel like I've gotten all the ones that would be on the ground. Where am I at now? I'm now south. I'm right on top of where those would be. I've already fetched those, I'm sure. We're looking for obscure location ones. And I don't know what this is here. But I have a feeling I've already gotten that one. Where do I need to go to get there? I need to head straight in the direction that I'm headed. Is it up top there? Where am I at? I'm already past it? Are you serious? Where you at, baby? So this little outcropping here? Is this where I'm at? It is. And I did already get this one that was here. Yes, I'm fairly positive. Okay. Next up. Sorry, this has got to be ridiculously boring for most people because I don't know what else to say other than I'm here. Ooh, this is a problem. We're right behind the soda place, the root beer place, and I've already gotten stuff from there. He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. He'll be coming around the mountain. He'll be coming around the mountain. He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. Alright, so there is one that would be right here. I believe I got this one already. But it's worth the investigation. But yeah, no, I got this one already. It's so mundane. Alright. Where are we at now? We are right there. There was one there, and I got that one. There's one behind the safe house. I got that one. Man. Jeez, oh Pete, am I really going to have to do what I think I'm going to have to do? You're joking, right? You're joking, right? Am I really going to do this? Yes, I am. Because I'm a madman. It's fine. It is what it is, chat. I do this for you. We'll see if it actually sends to my printer. It says it's printing, but I don't really believe it. If I'm being fully honest with you, which I try to be as often as possible. You erroring out, printer. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. You know, I don't. I have technology. Why would I print this? I could just literally go to Photoshop. Oh, I'm so stupid. But for real now, if you see one, you gotta call it out at this point. You're in it as much as I am. All right, we're gonna copy that to clipboard. We're gonna hit new here. That's fine, whatever. And now, all I've got to do is take this lovely thing, be like, bleh, bleh, bleh. I've got a paintbrush on my Photoshop instance that is just a rip snorting good time. Just absolutely lovely. So now I can just be like, hey, we're gonna do this. So I know that I need to get to a safe position, climb up top here, get out of the line of sight. All right, so let's do that. Control plus. Too far. Now, where am I currently? I know that I have gotten the one by the safe house. And I've gotten the one right next to the safe house. I got the one up there and the one there. I did just check that one and that one. So we are currently where? We are right here. I've got that one. And there was one, what, like... Yeah, that dude's just doing desk pops. What's wrong with him? Jeez, oh Pete's. Alright, where are we at now? We are right here. There could be one. I just hit dynamite and I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, so we're by the safe house, which means that if I head straight this way, technically there should be one right around here. And I did get this one. So that's good. So many badges. How many deputies are there? So now I've gotten that one and that one. I'm fairly certain that I've gotten the ones that would be around here. I'm currently there. Yep, I've gotten that one. And there was one down in here. Wrap him up real nice and tight like a Christmas present. And, yeah. There was already one over here that I got. Or rather, there's one that I already got over here. Gotta get that treasure. It's all about that treasure. All about that treasure. No trouble. 9,306. That got scary. And like quick. Alright, so we're by the circle of wagons here. And the circle of wagons, be it where it is not where I need to be. So there would have been a gulch of some sort. Is that where I am now? It would be to my left. Come on, really? Slide, just get where you're supposed to be, bud. Oh, fuck, bud. Alright, so there was a bottle here, and I got that one. What about here? I don't remember a whole lot about this particular building. I remember some of it. It's fine. So there's... Yeah, there's the Star building, which is right across the way there. I already got that one. And probably the one down there. Yeah, I would have gotten that one. And then the one that's right there, which I believe was on top of this building here. Yes. So arduous. So tedious. And we got both of those. So I don't know about that one. And where are we headed exactly? Got it. Beautiful. Alright, so now I'm at the roundabout, so I need to head in here. Or on here. Could be on. Let's take a look here real quick. I don't believe it's on. Oh no, I was on top of this earlier. I mean, all of the bottles would have been done earlier, but yeah. So it's definitely not here. Unless it's just behind. Oh my god. You sneaky little bottle. Holy cats, we got it. Should we have? No. Did we? Hell yes. Hell yes we did. And you know what? I'm gonna take that to the bank. I'm good with that. That was horrific. What kind of bottle placement was that, you psychos? You disgusting freaks. And chat, I'm not blaming you. I don't even care about you, buddy. You can eat my anus. Get yourself that shit-eating grin. I nearly bumped him. Ah. I got my health back. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. We have not advanced the story much at all. And that's okay. I've recognized that. I'm going to go use the restroom here in a second. And then, after we get this safe open, obviously. Duh. You gotta have that build up in the payoff. But then, I'm going to go use the restroom. And then, we're going to do the responsible thing. And we are going to continue the story. Can you stop running around? Oof. Nice. I'm doing this because it takes some actual, like, skill in this game. Not a ton, but some actual skill to open the safes. Oh, right. We gotta... There we go. Mugshot's coin. A mugshot coin here? Why? Put it in your 401k. Why a mugshot coin, though? That's such a weird artifact to find in the Old West. Did Toothpick have it? I mean, it's Toothpick's safe, but, like, why? Closest level to this would be Mesa City, but I don't know. Whatever. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Oh, chat, we're back. We have so much episode to go.
Toothpick's office is somewhere in the upper levels of the saloon. To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected.
Why is he still wearing the outfit?
Immediately, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Your mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly. you'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash hard. Once you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll take control and guide it to Toothpick's office.
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
Sorry, just letting Angela know that I say I'm proud of her. I'm happy for her. She's living her best life now. Wasn't always the case, and the fact that she's been able to turn it around so strongly is amazing. So I'm happy for her, and I'm happy that she's finally getting to where she needs to be. It's a really cool place to be. Good for her. Good on you, Angela. Angela and I have been friends for a lot of years. And it's really cool to see her grow so much as she has. Proud of her. I don't know if we're going to get through the whole episode, this particular stream, but we're going to try. I took way too long on those bottles. Maybe next time I'll just pull up the bottle map initially and mark them off as I go. Might be the better way to do it.
Watch your back, pal. This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside.
Looks pretty rough. All I see is a couple of empty kegs out back. No dead bodies, though. No dead bodies, though. No dead bodies, though. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not the whiskey talking. I barely feel anything. Except tired.
I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an
Okay, Plankton.
jockey.
I don't remember this mission at all, so maybe I didn't even get through the Tennessee Kid Cooper one.
I've got sarsaparilla? Well, these guys look thirsty.
Oh,
Let's
Lord.
see. I can move left and right simply by using the left stick. When a patron steps up to the bar, I can slide him a drink by pressing the X button. These guys don't look
Okay,
like
so it's a
patient
lane
types,
shooter.
So I
Okay.
better make it fast. I'd better keep an eye on the sarsaparilla gauge.
30 of them.
It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this bunch. The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's going to take every drop.
You just said that. Scheisse.
These guys aren't just thirsty, they're crazy.
Okay, if they're thirsty and crazy? Well, they're drunk, so I mean...
It's like they just crawled out
Statistically
of the
speaking, it's best if I go middle.
Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink. I knew it was a good batch, but not this good.
Jeez, oh Pete. That ramped up quick. Like, super quick. I don't think I pissed off a single one of them,
Still
though.
awake. I need to be careful. I just need to stay off the floor.
I like the sneaky sneaks. I don't like the spotlight that's jamming on my jambles, though. Hua! I didn't expect that. Don't knock those bottles off the edge. Don't get bitten by a rat. Get the Black Death. Ugh. I used to snore really badly. Wouldn't that pipe be like super hot?
Nice, Sly. You're on a roll.
I used to snore like really bad, and then I got my CPAP machine, and I haven't really snored a ton since, as far as I know.
Just need to reach the ventilation duct.
There's a lot going on here. This reminds me a lot of the mugshot level at Mesa City in the first game. There we go, got the mask. So I need to get all the way up there. That really should not be that difficult. But where do I move it? Oh, I know what you want me to do. You want me to do this thing. Wouldn't this be like hella loud? Like, hella loud. That's not what I wanted in the least bit. Thanks, game. Oh, I can just keep going. I can just keep walking. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm aware. All right, let's go. Let's do this. You can just fall off of it, really. Hardest side saddle ever. There we go. You have to start all the way from the checkpoint again. What garbage. Let's go. Come on, game. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. These cards are kind of funny, actually. Would not mind having a play set of those cards, like a whole deck. They're all pretty awesome. Actually, I love that king. I've been really into solitaire lately. Just like, I've been playing it on my phone, but like, I've been really into it lately. Alright, Sly, launch that little beauty. I don't need your help getting, like, moving. I just need you to place it. Why are there bottles in here?
Whoa, I need to watch out for those bales. Stay away from my car, you eight-legged bullies.
Oh, also, now that we're done with bottles, I can go to audio. And pump the music back up. Get some ambiance. We'll try going this way. It may not matter. I do like the auto aim. That makes my life a lot easier. I'm at over 10,000.
I can't let those spiders put the fight on the RC car.
I'm aware, Bentley. There's a lot of poker chips up here. There's a lot of money just sitting there waiting to be taken. Let's go. Now I can just listen in.
Listen up. My partner's got an ace up his sleeve.
He's got an ass up his sleeve?
All in. This trump card's going to crush Cooper and the rest of his clean jumping gang. He's going to learn a you don't yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking to get bit. Then we are going
So weird.
loading up
He's so gross feeling.
little kisters out of this one-horse town. Once we get that loot back into present day, Toothpick going to be worth millions.
Whoa.
Oopsie.
Dang it, boss! Would you watch where you're pointing that thing? Are you talking to me?
Ooh.
Whoa, boss, whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
So he grows to incredible size. He takes Viagra every time he gets angry. I'm still gonna laugh about the subtitles. Ah, itchy nose. Itchy nose.
Would it hurt one of you to break out the dust cloth once in a while, huh? They can gather at this office. It's discreet.
Confusion ammo. We like to see that. What am I at,
What do you take me for?
money-wise?
Chiller? Do I have to do everything
10 grand.
I make the plans. I steal the gold.
Alright, so we got Tennessee Kid Cooper shit going on now. I don't know how much time we're going to have. I don't want to go much later than 1. But I also want to beat the episode in a stream. I don't know how realistic that is. I really don't. So I guess we'll just have to see, huh? 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 I guess so. Newly purchased items can... Yes, but I don't have newly purchased items for Tennessee Kid. Also, the spurs kind of defeat the purpose, or like destroy your sneaking ability, don't they?
Huh, that's not good. Looks like Toothpick
Carmelita?
hustled himself a pretty lady.
Sweet jumping
How'd she
jackrabbit.
get back
That's
here?
no lady. That's Carmelita. What is she doing here?
You know her?
Also, that outfit.
I'm afraid so.
That outfit's a bit much, eh?
Very wrong here, Tennessee. But
They didn't have to go for the full-on sex appeal of Carmelita. Like, they already pulled it off in the previous games.
nobody can get there faster than you. I'll grab Sly and Murray, and we'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
Am I timed at all?
I wonder who Bentley's lady friend is.
Nobody can get there faster than we can. Except Sly, who can literally sprint across these stupid-ass
Slower than a
tightropes.
snake in a ditch.
I don't need all the banter.
Heck,
Tennessee.
rescuing pretty ladies is a hobby of mine anyway.
Is it? How many pretty ladies you saved, Tennessee? And please don't tell me you've used the you're the only 10 I see BS. Because I don't buy that. I don't buy that shit at all. At all.
I am only too happy to get rid of this one. Her tongue's sharp enough to cut leather.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me and fight like men? I swear when I get out of this...
Yeah,
Sense
most bad guys
about
are.
That little lady. Cry, cry, little dear, yes. Just enjoy.
What is he?
Ride.
I'm a coming, Miss Carmelita!
Okay, so I can. It looks like I have a platform to wait on that. I do vaguely remember this mission. Very vaguely. I remember it being a major pain in the ass.
Okay! You can stop anytime!
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles.
What the freak? Start left.
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles.
What? I didn't hit over. I remember this being a pain in the ass. I didn't realize it was because of this. But I did play it last on the Vita. No! You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles. Time for a little target practice. I better start slinging some lead. This is getting to my Harry. Woohoo!
Nice.
Greatest shot.
Another bout of them. Kill them all.
What are you doing out there? Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita. Everything's under control.
Oh, come on. Blow up this next thing. Ancient Warfare 3? I'm not even in a war. I'm just shooting things. How?
Damn it! Looks like some fool just turned up the heat.
Are you enjoying this?
All I've got to do is slow that down a bit. Fucking. I jumped too early.
Damn it. Looks like some fool just turned up the heat.
Are you enjoying this?
Gotta start off on the right foot, I guess. It's so easy to misjudge
That barrier.
the distance when you're going to jump.
I better start slinging some lead.
Excuse me.
Tater about to get mad. I love moving targets.
Hit the brakes already!
Yeehaw! Now that's what I call excitement.
It feels vaguely like the Carmelita minigames from the second game. We'll go here.
Now that's how you cool things off.
Alright, so I can jump semi-laterally, I guess.
Those flames will roast us for sure. Okay, this ain't gonna be the smoothest ride.
Please stay on the road!
Excuse me.
Road!
No! No! No!
I need to blow that barrier away.
Ah!
Just stop this thing!
Don't worry your...
That's the first time that I've completely failed it.
I need to blow that barrier away.
Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmen.
There, I think I got it.
Everything's under control.
Jeez, oh Pete. So now I gotta rush in and save her. Oh, he does. Okay. I don't have to do it. He does it.
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Why, I'm Tennessee Kid.
Don't tell me. You're a Cooper, right? I knew it.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Bentley told me you.
Stop calling me ma'am. The name's Inspector Fox. Wait, Bentley's here?
Well.
Also,
looks
what?
like
I
you're
get
right
the
behind
outfit is way too much.
Carmelita, I'm glad you're okay.
Why, that conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector Fox. Let me run these banditos over to prison, and I be back for you, all in lickety split. Of course, you feeling neighborly? You could just turn yourselves in.
For what? What crime did she
I like
commit?
the idea of Sly in a cell. Nobody kidnaps Inspector Carmelita Fox and gets away with it.
I reckon that also includes
I
tying
don't-
her to a runaway
I don't like
slave.
how they wrote her.
I'm in no mood for smart remarks. Now, are you ready for another mission, Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I mean, I surely am, Inspector Fox.
I don't like how they wrote her character. Like, her quips and her sass in the first couple of games, or in the first few games, were solid. And doing the head waggle thing, just, it doesn't fit. Like, maybe culturally it does, but, like, it feels tropey. It feels wrong. I finally get a smoke bomb.
I don't want to hear no guards.
I can buy upgrades for Carmelita? What?
I don't care if it's for a birthday
What?
girl on a sunny day in springtime.
What is happening?
Don't want to hear it.
Oh, that's right. The guys were taken away. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. It's fine. This is very fine. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to stay awake. I might be able to do this mission, and we'll just set up another Old West one for Monday. Really? Yeah, I know. You don't have to keep reminding me. I still don't even really need loot. I am down to 9,000, so I could use some, but I don't need it. We're just gonna run this way, yes. Jailbreak number 2. This time Tennessee does it. Is it down? Oh, it is. I wanted that trinket, but oh well. What's going on here? It's gonna be on the water. Oh, what the hell is that?
This river is dangerous, but it leads back to the prison. Way I figure it, they won't be expecting us to come this way. Sure you're up to this, Miss Fox?
Okay.
That's Inspector Fox, but just call me Carmelita. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
My pleasure. Inspector? You some kind of sheriff? How'd you get mixed up with Sly?
It's a long, complicated story. Right now, I need to rescue that ringtail, so I can wring his neck.
Ooh-wee, you
That's
are
fair.
feisty. You remind me of this one little gal who...
So, what's this prison like, anyway?
Well, plenty of fire.
Plenty of fire.
for starters.
Terrific. Let's get going.
Hand pump, but it's got an engine on it? I'm confused. I'm confused. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen, huh? Oh, I need to try that. Charge attacks. Charge attack for because I did the one for Ryuichi. I need to do the one for Tennessee.
Miss Carmelita, you didn't forget how to use that pistol, did you?
Oh please, really? You're gonna
Not a chance.
patronize?
R1 button to pull the trigger. And I can press and hold the L1 button to focus my aim. Wait to give that ringtail a piece of my mind.
Do I only have to hit him once?
You got him on the run now, Carmelita.
Would you please work?
You catch up with Toothpick. Kick his furry tail.
Those barrels are full of TNT. We better blast them before we get blown to smithereens.
Okay. Oh my god. I hate it. I hate it already. Oh, thanks.
Which one of you losers want some of this?
I sure am glad we're on the same side. Watch, we got us a cattle call overhead.
I believe Sly got me into this mess.
Can I get some health? Sly did not get you into this mess.
How about next week?
Whoever's in charge of Toothpick got you into this. Sly's just trying to stop
Go on
that.
ahead. I'll find another way there.
Okay. So the Tennessee missions are fine. Oh, hey, while we're here. Interesting. I don't hate that. Like, I'm surprised I don't hate that. Usually those are just so gimmicky. Nice, coinage. Got it. Blast him. What? Wait for the meter to refill. Yeah, that's more like it.
Well, bring it on then, boys. Shooting rats in a saddlebag.
Why would you have rats in your saddlebag, and why would you shoot them? Why wouldn't you just dump them out? I don't know. I'm not Old Western. I'm pretty sure this is just a comic book version of the Old West. Not just for Sly, but like, this is how people have just come to... People have come to understand the Old West, and this is not how it actually was.
Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee Kid.
Tennessee, this way.
Alright, we're back on.
Missy,
Don't call her Missy.
looks like we got company, Miss Carmelita, and not the friendly kind. I'll keep the rats still, and you
Can we not?
jackalopes.
Apparently we have to.
Looks like we
I
got
hate this
company, Miss
mission.
Carmelita, and not the friendly kind.
Right off the bat.
I'll keep the rats still, and you blast those dang jackalopes.
Why don't you guards get up?
It's stupid.
Looks like we got
I hate it.
company, Miss Carmelita, and not the friendly kind. I'll keep the rats still, and you blast those dang jackalopes.
Why don't you guards just get out of my way?
We got attackers to the left.
Maybe you should just focus on the
Ah!
This boat's steady, Tennessee.
Don't blame him for your problems.
Pistol on that river gator, we're going swimming.
What do you mean? We're not even moving.
I call straight shooting.
Jeez, oh Pete, he moves fast. Jeez, oh Pete.
Those steers up
Is that what their accent actually is? Or was?
that switch looks kinda important.
No joke. It's one thing that I have to say, it's really poor game design to have them re-explain the same mechanic over and over again. Like in the first few games, it was the jump and hit the circle button to interact. Well, yeah, that's because everything is hit the circle button. Everything is jump and hit the circle button. But whatever. Do headshots count for anything? Jeez, oh Pete's. They are tough. Oof. But he can't do much.
This is almost as fun as a sack of gold nuggets.
Why would that be fun? I mean, I guess it's nice being able to buy things.
Sometimes these boys do get a mite irritating.
Yeah, they're guards for the enemy.
Shoot, time's a wasting. Pick it up, Tennessee.
Back onto the river. Great. I feel like we're not even close to done.
Get your boots on, gang. Tennessee's on the way.
Tennessee, this way.
Right back on down. Convenient game loop you've got there. Let's hit it. Can you shoot the stupid barrel?
Sly got me into this.
Oh, itchy. Can you stop blaming Sly for your problems? I can't take care of the ones behind me because the game didn't design that into it. Jeez, oh Pete's.
Follow me, Tennessee.
So I wasn't wrong when I said that that looked like a Carmelita high jump the other, not too long ago, eh? Onto that rock, onto that perch. They really played into the whole furry fantasy thing for the players on this, eh? They let him keep his cane, though. They let Sly keep his cane, so they're confident.
All right, who wants to eat some?
How about not letting the system lag, eh?
You fellas are messing with the wrong outlaw. Looks like some dopes are still looking for a fight.
You darn naughty Cooper. I made you silver. And I'll do it again.
These galoots are not smart.
Looks like
boys.
There we go. Drop all of the Sly Gang in. Collect the coins, please. Skip the cutscene.
Carmelita, are you all right?
I am. No thanks to you. I should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know. Look, I can explain everything.
Why, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman,
Ugh.
I wouldn't even be here.
Bull.
Handsome and charming? Really? Look, Carmelita.
He's
I know-
old.
Save it,
I mean-
Sly. All I want to know right now is how I get back to Paris.
Actually, Carmelita, I was more curious how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
We'll have
Yeah,
to
where is the
track it
van?
down later,
Did
Murray.
Toothpick take the van?
Now, what were you saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story, Bentley. Let's get moving and I'll tell you.
She seems awfully cooperative now. Like, awfully cooperative. Why? Alright, well. Dimitri once used the clockwork tail feathers as counterfeit printing plates. Yes, he did. Counterfeit what, you may ask? Money. Dollar bills, y'all. Dollar bills, y'all. Actually, it was euros, probably.
When I saw that arrogant little, that no good lying, tied
Yeah.
his mangy tail around his neck. I should have blasted that smug look right off his face.
I love that expression on Sly, though.
I should probably just finish my story. After the Cooper gang escaped at the museum, I decided to follow my nose.
Escape
Look
at the
around.
museum,
I've been
eh?
investigating the trading of stolen antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even more shocking, Cyril Le Paradox himself unloading them. I couldn't believe it. The billionaire
Oh.
art collector and museum patron
Okay,
of
so
the
La
Vegas.
Paradox.
I was
Go
so
figure.
surprised
Time
that by the
paradox.
time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that slimy sawed-off runt had me thrown into some vile machine. And the next thing I knew, I was playing cowboys and criminals. The Old West? Time travel? It was completely loco. Sure, Le Paradox...
So now they
was
just
a
intermix
tiny
Spanish
dude.
into her?
He'd been squeaky clean ever since. And Interpol had never considered him a suspect. There were rumors about the source
She
of
was
his wealth,
never...
but nothing had ever been
She never
proven.
spoke Spanish in her,
Knew I'd
like,
solved that mystery.
in her
And of course,
previous
Cooper and his
character.
little friends were involved
Why
somehow.
now?
Why was
It's
I
so
mad?
nonsensical.
The flea bag tried to feed me some story about having to rob the museum to save the future. But I was done listening to that liar. I needed to get back to Paris. But that
You
toad
just destroyed a
had stolen
priceless
Murray's van,
artifact.
And Bentley's time machine along with it. I finally cracked the case, and now I was stuck in this lousy dust bowl with the Cooper gang. I don't know what made me angrier. Not being able to bust the lowlife skunk, or being
I mean, you
trapped
could
here
let
with that
Sly
lying
talk.
ringtail. Ooh. The only bearable thing about this whole mess was that at least Cooper's ancestor was a gentleman.
I mean, don't be a bitch. Like, okay, yeah, he screwed you over, and he lied to you. But you love him,
I don't want to hear no guards
and you
whistling
can talk
for
it
no
out
reason
if you
to
just
go out of
talk.
your way. I don't
Anyway, I don't know. I'm just me, you know. That being said, I think that's going to be the end of this stream. We're not all the way through. I get it. But we're here. And I'm tired. It's been a long stream. How long have I been live for? What's my timer say? Where are we at? Like 3 hours, almost 3.5 hours. That's a good place to stop. So, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all. And until next time, I hope you have a good one. Take it easy.